Paige from Paigey World, and in this video tutorial I will be showing you how to draw plaid and gingham patterns. Let's get started. So we're going to start with gingham patterns. So I've just drawn a couple patterns here. This is what gingham looks like. So simply it's kind of like that picnic blanket pattern. So we'll start with that. I'm going to use this hot pink to do it. And I like to use Copics, and I like to use the chisel tip because it'll get that straight line a lot faster than if I used the super brush tip. So gingham is literally just equally spaced horizontal and vertical lines. I like to flip my paper around when I do this. And this is a really versatile pattern. It can be used any time of the year depending on what color you make it. And this pattern can be easily converted into a plaid by simply drawing some extra lines down the center of these. And this is the easiest way to make just a super simple plaid. So I'll start with a red plaid. So I chose kind of like this really bright red. And then I'm going to choose this brownish red color to do the plaid. So think of it like gingham, except you want it to be spaced out a little bit more. Because I made this thumbnail really small, I'm going to not space it out that much. So I'm going to start with some thick lines. And this is this should be your heaviest part of your plaid. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a darker red, and I'm going to get creative with the lines. So I'm going to go here, and then here. And then I'm going to choose this green, and I'm going to go down the middle here, and then I'm going to go here. So I'm going to go on this side of the plaid and just kind of draw these lines going up. So it goes on kind of clear, but it honestly does dry into lighter color. And then that just makes a super basic kind of plaid thing. So it looks like it's a super complicated pattern to recreate, but it's actually not that hard. I'll show you what Burberry does. So you've got, I'll make these lines bigger. You've got your 3 lines. So just imagine that it continues. And then they leave all of the space inside of these gray lines is left white. And then that marker's dead. I'm just going to quickly fill this in. I'm not going to bother. I'm just showing you guys. I'm not going to bother filling it in nicely. But you can just fill in these cubes here. And then they use kind of like a browny red to do the inner lines. You know, continue on or whatever. So now that you know kind of basics on how to do plaid, I definitely recommend practicing and trying out many different kind of plaid patterns until you figure out the kind of system that you like doing it in. And that's all I have to show you. Hopefully this video has helped you learn how to draw plaid and gingham patterns. Please check out my other video, Patterns on Clothing, to learn how to implement these patterns into your drawings. Please like all of our other social media and check out paigeyworld.com for more great artists and tutorials. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!